Oh, and we're going drinking, lads. Gonna have a beer, maybe 2 beers. Alright, welcome back to another video. Today it is Monday, and I'm basically going to take you through this week everything that I'm doing to break 3 hours on the Dublin Marathon 2026. So I want to take you through all my training sessions in depth if I can. I just finished my first 5-day block of training. So I did 5 training sessions last week, so 5 different runs, which was my first time ever. So I've only ever done 4 runs a week in the past. So yeah, I ran yesterday. I'm running today, a very easy 10-kilometer run and some strides at the end. And then Wednesday, we have probably one of my hardest training sessions I've seen on the plan. It looks very hard. I have intervals at 4 minute per kilometer pace, which is very fast for me, but I want to run you through everything. I want to keep it completely transparent, talk to you when I'm finding it easy, when I'm not finding it easy, and yeah, that's the whole point of this YouTube video. So stick around for the video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, maybe subscribe, drop a like, show me some support, and let me take you through what I'm getting up to for the day today. Okay, what's happening? So I'm gonna run you through today's run. So, I don't think you'll be able to see now, right? But basically today is an easy 10K and strides as well. So I'll do 10K probably around 5:30, 40, probably 5:40 pace. And then in the last kilometer, I have 6 strides at below 5K pace, which would probably be like 3:40 pace per kilometer. So I'll just do, obviously my last kilometer will be a bit faster. So yeah, that's the plan for today. A nice easy run. I woke up this morning. I had 10 hours sleep last night. I was out in Dublin over the weekend, so I didn't sleep great. So I had 10 hours last night. I'm over the moon. 10 o'clock until about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and it's 10 to 3 now. So I was in the library until 2, should I say. I came back, had a bagel, and now we're ready to rock. So yeah, Monday, 10K easy, some strides at the end. Let's go. All right, and we're out. We're about 3K in and around that. So yeah, this is just this week's easy run. I have an easy run today and an easy run after my tough run on Wednesday, so on Thursday. So yeah, there's a nice kind of trail route in and around UL. I often find the trails or the mucky paths are just a lot easier on my feet. So keeping this at a nice conversational pace. So yeah, that's the update. Go on. Hello, how are we? We are just back. That is 10 kilometers wrapped up and 6 strides at the end as per coach's orders. So yeah, felt good, man. Shins are feeling a little bit sore, but my shins kind of always feel a little bit sore on especially as like my volume gets ramped up. Like obviously it is an increased impact on your joints. So yeah, I do what I can. Like there, I kind of mostly ran on trails, which would be easier on my joints. Thursday obviously won't run. I'll run on the road on Thursday because it's a tempo run. Wednesday's a tempo run, so I'll probably run on the road then. But then Thursday I have an easy run, so I'll probably go on the grass. Like there's a rugby pitch up the road, so I might just do laps of that. I'll do that a good bit, and I often find that often helps my shin splints. So yeah, man, feeling good. I did my 6 strides at the end, probably about 3:40 pace. I reckon I could bash out a 5K now at about 3:40, 3:45 pace. To be honest, I reckon I definitely could. I think at the end of Waterford half, I did my 5K in 19:20. So I reckon I could get close to that 18, to be honest. I don't know. Am I being a bit cocky? Am I being a bit confident? I don't know. I won't back myself. Yeah, I can, man. I could definitely get close to an 18-minute 5K. Maybe 18:30. But I reckon I'd be within 18 and 18:30. Am I crazy? Am I deluded? I don't know. Maybe. But look, I'm all right with that. Anyways, planned out for the evening. Make a bit of food. And then we're off to the library. So that's not something you want to see. So I'm going to round off this little section here, and I'll see you tomorrow when we're going to the gym, or else on Wednesday for the tempo session. See you in a bit. All right, it's day 2. Today's Tuesday. I have spent the last 3.5 hours, 4 hours in the library. It's not been fun at all. I'm now going to go to the gym. I'm not going to record anything in the gym because it's just going to be extremely boring. But I'm going to do upper body and probably finish with some high rock stations, maybe like a ski in a row. That's usually what I like to do. All right, but I know that's kind of boring. No one really wants to watch that. So I'm going to go to the gym, and I'll catch you tomorrow for tomorrow's tempo session, which I am really, really excited and partially nervous for. So I'll see you then. Early one this morning, lads. It is, well, I say early for me, which is not early for a lot of people watching the video, 7:30. I know there'll be a few people watching this video who are well up by now. And I was, but I went out twice last week. The Christmas celebrations have started, and the last 2 nights I've had a 10-hour sleep and a 9-hour sleep. So yeah, 7's pretty early for me. But anyways, nonetheless, we are up, because we're going to the library. I'm going to try do 4 hours in the library before going on my run. And I've started to leave my phone in the car when I go to the library. And oh my God, man, it is a game changer. It helps so much. And when I went to school, when I was younger, when we had to study, we always had to hand our phones up before we studied. So it's really helped. I've kind of, my body is like, okay, yeah, you're used to this, you know, I think. So it's really, really helped me lock in when I actually went to study, which is nice because I often found I was going to the library and I was arriving there and I'd just pick up my phone and do nothing. So it's been nice. It's been nice. And my plan is to do hopefully about 4 hours. I'm going to take a caffeine tablet, which helps so much, by the way. They're so good. They really help me lock in. So I'm going to take one of them. And then I'm meeting Dahi, one of my good friends, for this session later. It's going to be quite a tough session. But since I've Dahi, hopefully I'll get some clips for the YouTube. So yeah, that's the plan. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a great day, whatever time you are watching this. I'm probably not going to have a great day because I'm off to the library. But look, this is my last full day of studying in the library, which is amazing because my exam is tomorrow. So yeah, man, I'll see you in a bit for this run. We're back from the library. It is 12:25. I'm running at 12:50. Today's session is a 15-minute warm-up. I'm going off the dome here, so bear with me. But it's a 15-minute warm-up, which I'll probably do at like 5-minute pace. And then it is 9 minutes at 4-minute per kilometer pace. Then a 2-minute kind of like warm-up pace, so like 5-minute pace. So 2-minute break in between. Then 7 minutes at 4-minute pace, 2-minute break. Then 5 minutes at 4-minute pace. Then a 15-minute warm down. So yeah, that like even saying that, I'm like, bruh, that sounds hard. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm doing it with Dahi, thank God. So we're going to get some clips of us out doing the workout, hopefully. And yeah, man, we got some work to do. So let's get to work. And I'll see you on the run. Well, I won't see you, but you're going to see clips of me running now. So goodbye. Yeah. Go on, John.
Come on.
Last rep. Whew. 30 seconds, let's go. All right, boys. Run done. How was that?
Sam took me to hell, but he dragged me back out. So we made it.
Yeah, we made it just about. That was definitely probably the hardest session I've done. It was 15-minute warm-up and then 9, 7 and 5 all at 4 minutes. I think we were doing like 3:55. Oh man, that was not for the faint-hearted. You had me on the first one. I was like, me and I started, I was like, I have absolutely no chance keeping up with this fella.
I jumped the gun a bit too much.
Yeah, we got through it anyways, the both of us. Fair shift put in. I'd say my heart rate was like sky high, but look.
I'd love to know, but no watch.
Job done.
Job done.
Good morning, lads. It's about just before 8 a.m. I have my final exam today. So today is Thursday. I'm due an easy run later with Lucas. Yesterday's session was so hard. I know I didn't do too much talking at the end after it, but definitely the hardest training session I've done. But yeah, my main focus now is on smashing this exam, which is in an hour, which is terrifying. So that's going to be my plan for the next few minutes. Try study as much as I can, then I'm going to make my way into the exam hall. And then I will catch up with you later for the easy run, hopefully with Lucas. If anyone knows Lucas Donlan or on social media, his name is the Half-Arse Gym Rat. Great lad. A great mate of mine, and I'm looking forward to meet him, hopefully, or to see him. A great mate of mine, and I'm looking forward to see him if he does come up, fingers crossed. So that's the plan. I also got a haircut. We got a busy day, but first things first, I need to smash out this exam. So wish me luck, and I'll keep you posted. Right, what's the story? We're with Lucas. We're doing a 10k today. Lucas is doing 10k every day for Focus Ireland. So I'm joining him. 10k easy. Let's go. Run done. That was 10 kilometers with Lucas, who was doing 10 kilometers every day in aid of Focus Ireland. So if anyone fancies donating, please do. The link is in his Instagram bio. His Instagram is Lucas Donnellan, so you'll find him over there. Very nice run. Always good catching up with my boy. He's in the shower at the moment. I do believe we're going for a pint, maybe 2 pints, maybe 3 pints, maybe a few pints. We'll see. I finished exams today, so I'm very, very happy. It was a good exam. Quite happy with how I performed. I think I worked very hard for that exam, and I think it went my way. And that doesn't usually happen, so I'm really happy. So yeah, I think the plan is now we're going to have a few beers and enjoy our night out. So I don't know when I'll catch you next. Hope the vlog isn't too boring. Yeah, see you in a bit. Good morning. It is Saturday, 20th of December at 8:31. I have a 16-kilometer run to do this morning that I'm going to do on the treadmill. I'm going out later for the day. I feel like this vlog is just drinking and running, so I might call it that. But yeah, we're going to Kilkenny for the day, drinking. So yeah, that's not going to be ideal. So 16k to do before that. And I was actually talking to Lucas about this during the week, and we were talking about how we are both big believers in working hard and playing hard. And I know people look at that and call it cringe, or don't really do that, but like me and Lucas is the guy who would have been in the vlog earlier. I actually don't know if he made the, no, he did. Me and Lucas both have very similar mindsets on this. Lucas can definitely drink more than me, and probably does drink a bit more than me, but we were both discussing this. We were discussing the importance of, yes, going out and having a good time. We're both college students, we're both regular guys that just make content, but at the same time, still doing what you need to do. Like Lucas is doing 10k every day this month, and I am training for a marathon. I'm not missing a session. Have you seen me miss a session? I haven't missed a session. I'm not gonna miss a session. You know why? Because I care about my goals, but I also know that balance is very important to me. So yeah, the treadmill started now. I got some work to do, so yeah, let's fucking get it, baby. 16k, 1 hour and a half coming at you. All right, and there we go. I don't really follow the tracking on the treadmill. I find a lot of the times it can be off. So my guidance was to run 1 hour and 25 minutes. And like it on the run, it said like easy run. So I just went off what felt easy. It says 8.88 miles there. I don't really think that's accurate, but look, what do I know? I did 1 hour and 25 minutes of easy running. So now I need to consume breakfast. Then I'm going to a sauna. And then I'm going on the train to Kilkenny. So I might get some videos up there today. I don't know. Don't think anything good is going to happen up there today. But yeah, should be a buzz, man. I'm excited. But first of all, like I said, the work is done. That's the main thing. Tick those boxes. Oh, and we're going drinking, lads. Gonna have a beer. Maybe 2 beers. I'll see. We're going to Kilkenny. I don't know if I've mentioned that. But yes, we're off to Kilkenny. And then we're coming back to Waterford. And yeah, hopefully I survive. Stay tuned. Quick one. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, show your boy some support. Please. It's the red button. I'd appreciate it. Alright, it's the morning after. We're in the gym session. So let's go. This is the last session that's going to round off a pretty good week of training. This is an upper body session. So this week I've ran 4 times. Usually it's 5 runs, but this week I only had 4. I also did an exam, so like midway through exams, and I managed to go to the gym twice and go out twice. So that's a pretty successful hybrid drinking, college student, marathon prep, trying to look good, week in the life. So yeah, man, last session. Let's get after it while we can. Last night was great fun. I stopped drinking around 12, got home for 1:30, in bed for 2, up at 9:30, had a bagel, had a coffee, and now we're training. And this is what I was talking about just before I went out last night. That kind of work hard, play hard mindset. I do think it's a bit cringy, but a lot of value to it, man. If you're gonna do it, but stay doing what you're doing, So, yeah, man, we got an upper session to hit. Sit back, enjoy, and let's get it. and that is the gym session wrapped up. There we have it. A week of training. I am now making my way to Killarney because we're going there for 3 nights and then I'm going to Portugal. So of course I'll have a Portugal vlog coming, which will hopefully be entertaining enough. I hope you enjoyed this week of training, and I hope it was a bit of an eye-opener as well to, I feel like a lot of the time the stuff I post on here is very consistency, and it's like, yeah, that's really important. But I hope this kind of week showed you that this week I went out twice. I met up with a lot of mates. I had a very stressful time in college and I still got everything done. And that's the main thing. That's a big thing for me, because even I was a bit anxious coming into this week, but I wanted to vlog to show you guys my approach, because I'm aware a lot of people watching my stuff would be college students in school, students balancing a full-time job and how to train around it. And I hope this week gave you a bit of an eye-opener to, yes, I'm a very consistent and driven person, and I don't feel like that's bragging. I feel like that's just a fact. I'm very, very consistent in everything I do. But I'm also aware that I do enjoy going out. I do enjoy seeing my mates, so I make time for that because I value it. And I think anything that is a priority for you in life, you will make time for. You know, if you want to see someone, if you want to do something, you will make time for it. You will manage it around your schedule. So yeah, there you go, man. I hope this vlog was somewhat enjoyable. If it was, please subscribe and show me some sort of support. Maybe send this video to a friend who might want to watch it. And yeah, man, thanks so much for tuning in. See you all in probably the Portugal vlog.